All right, so this is a fun little fragrance review. This is Mountain Dew's Baja Blast body sprays. These are definitely a body spray, even though they don't have any kind of concentration list on their bottle or their box. But let's see what this is all. It's from Blind Barber. That's the company that makes this. Obviously, Mountain Dew doesn't make their own. So we'll just, this is some kind of celebration of like summertime, springtime, Baja Blast flavor. So I was able to buy like an 18-pack of Baja Blast and Mountain Dew, and I got this, and it was like 30 bucks shipped. So I basically paid $9 for this, for the drinks, and about 10 bucks a piece for each bottle here. So more for fun. I don't think these are gonna be terribly amazing by any stretch. Yeah, it's got a body spray set. There's two in here. One's called, let me see. That one's called Mountain Dew Baja Blast. Mountain Dew. All right, there's Baja Blast Refreshing Body Spray and Cabo Citrus Refreshing Body Spray, both called Mountain Dew versions of that. So let's see what this ends up looking like. All right, so cool presentation. Obviously, it looks like a gift box. We're gonna do the orange. We're gonna do orange first. Why not? It says here, crafted by Blind Barber and Mountain Dew Baja Blast. This body spray duo features the iconic Baja Blast tropical line and the Cabo Citrus mandarin scents to bottle the beach. All right, so this is going to be, we're gonna do the Mountain Dew Baja Cabo Citrus. So there is no, it says here 5 ounces. That's probably 5 ounces including the bottle weight, because that's not 5 ounces of liquid in here. All right, so what are the notes? Mandarin, shock, amber, and wood. So there's no evidence that might just be an opening. I doubt these are gonna last very long just because the quality generally is not that high. They don't even list the concentration level. I'm assuming because they use body spray, it's something less than a cologne level, so it's probably like 5% or less as far as fragrance in the bottle. So, but let's go ahead and check this out real fast. No hope on the atomizer, but if it's nice, we'll see. Who knows? It's not a bad atomizer. And you know what that smells like? They definitely capture the zesty, like what, you know how when you like open up a can of soda and it kind of has the effervescence to it? It's that plus lemon pledge. That's what I'm getting out of this, is a whole lot of lemon pledge and soda pop style zestiness. So not terrible, but obviously very, very synthetic. It does smell like Mountain Dew. It smells like Mountain Dew plus some orange. But it's definitely on the artificial side, which makes sense because there's nothing really natural inside Mountain Dew. So it's all artificial flavorings. Yeah, but that opening smells not bad. If you don't mind the synthetic nature of it, it'd be good for like after gym kind of activity. Like you get out of the gym, get out of the shower, throw a few sprays on, that'd be fine. Nothing too crazy about it, but nothing super negative either. It's just not, it's not great, but it costs 10 bucks. So this is the cost of a body spray. It starts losing, that zest opening goes fast too. This does not linger very long. This is you're gonna get like maybe 20 minutes of wear out of this at the most before that smell is basically gone. I can already kind of smell the wood. The wood is kind of like a cedar-sandalwood kind of combo, because all it says is wood, so I don't really have much to go on here. But amber, so you get the sweetness in there. And it's kind of like a cedary sandalwood kind of smell. So that kind of combo. And the cedar might just be me picking up the citrus notes from the beginning, and it could just be straight sandalwood with some citrus in it. But yeah, that's not terrible. It's definitely not like something you're gonna want to douse yourself in because it might be a little cloying, kind of sickly. All right, let's try the next one. All right, the next one, this is Mountain Dew Baja Blast Tropical Lime. So this opens with a lime citrus, then amber, just like the last one, and then musk. Those are the fragrances. Sorry, that's kind of blending in my little background on the table here. So let's go ahead and give this a shot. Couple quick sprays. Pop, pop. That's better. That's the better one. It doesn't smell quite, it definitely has that Mountain Dew kind of, the effervescence kind of thing going on with it, just like the first one did. But it's not nearly as like, I'm gonna say spicy, for lack of a better term. It doesn't smell quite so artificial and like pledge lemon or citrus cleaner. It kind of has that lime smell. It's definitely on the sweet side of things. Again, these smells aren't lasting long. Let me just go back to the first one, see if that's still there. It's almost gone. Like we've been recording for what, 5 minutes? It's almost gone. So there's not much of that smell that sticks around. Yeah, but this one has a better opening. This one's better. Now, neither one of these things are amazing. I got it more as a goof and just because it could be kind of interesting, but they're not bad smells. It's just this one's extra synthetic smelling, which might not be your thing. And then you got this one right here. Let me go fix the focus. You got this one right here that's a little more natural, but it's not lasting terribly long. Although the musk, you can smell musk in this a little better. Neither one is really bad. The biggest thing you got to worry about is there's just no longevity to it, which makes sense because they're body sprays. They're not eau de colognes. They're not even eau de cologne. They're body spray. This would be like literally in the same category as like Bath and Body Works sprays. And those big old bottles is like that. They smell really great for about 10 minutes and then you're kind of on your way and there you go. Now, positive here, they're very small. You keep this in your car in a glove box, no big deal. They're not bad, they're just not good either. That's kind of what you're going with there. So if you want to get this for somebody as a goof, go for it. Otherwise, you kind of end up with just a whole lot of, yeah, this one, but you just end up with a whole lot of citrus followed by either wood with this guy, which is really, to me, like cedar and sandalwood, or you get kind of a musky, kind of powdery smell with this one. Again, neither one's bad, but neither one lasts very long, and neither projects for very long. You could this almost, to me, again, strikes me as like more useful as an air freshener, or maybe you're just throwing this on before you're like leaving the gym so you don't stink in the car. There's not a whole lot of use for this outside of that. Maybe spray it on your, maybe it'll last longer on clothes, but it doesn't even last very long on paper. So unless you douse yourself, don't expect a whole lot of performance here. But it's kind of cool. Mountain Dew Baja Blast editions of these things. Kind of neat. Wouldn't buy them again, but hey, you know, maybe it's like a fun gift for someone in your life who like is obsessed with drinking Baja Blast Mountain Dew or just loves Taco Bell because of the Baja Blast stuff they got there. But yeah, interesting little item. Not going to go on my daily rotation or anything, but definitely interesting. Thanks for watching, guys.